we will understand current bar, understand exactly how current bar counts and how to actually get a bar from the current bars on chart, how to get that exact value. So, and I'm able to do so. Let's go ahead and create us an indicator. We're going to call this indicator bar count, and I already got a version, so I'm going to do version 2, and let's just call it the description to say count the number of bars on chart. All right, next we're just going to do overlay on price, and don't worry about the values or anything. We're just going through this, and let's go ahead and compile this so we can get it running. All right, and when you have that error, go to, if you want Windows, go to your documents, and then you try to 8, go to your bins folder, custom, and delete the OBJ folder. And if you do that, you get rid of the error and just recompile it. Okay. All right. And just give me a second and I'll zoom in so everybody can see what's going on. All right. Okay. Here we zoomed in, and to understand what's going on with how current bar works, we just need to understand how it counts. And to do that, I'm just going to create a simple class. I'm just going to call it bar num2. I'm just going to call it this, and give it a date time. Let's call it time. Low. And we'll just do those two. Let's just do those two for right now. And we'll come here, and we're just going to simply say, first off, current bar is less than 2. Turn. This means that we need at least 2 bars on the chart before we do any calculations. Anytime, well, I'm like 3 bars on the chart before we do any calculations. If there's less than 3 bars on the chart, then return until there is 3 bars on the chart. So we're just going to do this here. Let's say if low is less than low number 3, then we didn't create bar number 2, did we? Let's just make a list right quick. Bar number 2 is new. There's the bar number 2. Okay. Create the simplest. I'm just going to do this so you can see exactly what is going on. Bar num 2 bn equals new bar number 2, and we'll just say bn dot low. Do I have that small l, capital L? Bn equals the low number 2, just like that. Bn dot time equals the time of 2. All right, then let's just print out low bar 2 is plus bn dot low of bar 2 is bn dot time. Okay. Should be right. So, syntax error somewhere. No, okay. All right, build. All right, now if we come to our indicators, and let's just simply put this bar here on the chart, and go to our print statement. As you can see here, the last bar it counted was 11:52 p.m., which is right here. Bar 2 is less than the previous bar, right? And make sure it's right. Yes, 11:52. The low is 387.6. As you can see right here on this number, 3876 for 11:52. All right, but as we can see, if we come all the way up here, it went all the way to the very beginning at 10:24. So when we did that statement, it came from this way and counted back towards this way. That's called, when it counts, it starts with current bar 0, which is over here. It counts left to right. So the last bar, uh, last element in our list is right here, 11:52. That's the last one in the list. So in our list, we need to get the last one to get the first one if we're going to do a for loop, and just have this bar here as 0. So let me show you what I'm talking about. If we come here and we simply say, we'll say for and I equals 0, I is less than current bar, I plus plus. Okay, which one draw text? This string, we're just gonna call it bar count plus I string is I dot what am I doing here? Dot to string. Okay, make sure I messed up too much. I will put it top plus tick size. And we'll just one color it green, just like that. So let's go ahead and rebuild this again. All right, indicators changed. And as we can see right here, it's got 0 right here. It's counting back towards this way. It's only have 97. And let me tell you how we're going to make this bar here 0. Just simply come here at the top, change arm bar close to on price change. The reason why we're doing on price change, because every time the price changes on the current bar, not let me rephrase that, on the bar that's active, that's gonna be bar 0. And just come here and just reload it again. Okay, that's bar 0. Count all the way this way. Now, if you do bar count, and, and as doing programming, the first one we always count is 0. So that's 0 to this way. But if we do count, it's going to start with number 1 to here, and that's going to be 100 bars. But since we start with bar 98, bar 0, and we're not getting the current bar, we say if I is less than current bar, which is this bar right here. So that's why it stops counting here. So back to what we said again. So if we look here and pull this other one up, we look, let me see how much time we got left. We got a couple minutes. What number do we have? 11:58. So right here, 11:58. Which is the low is 387625, right? Okay. So that's bar 2. But if we come here, if we go to our NinjaTrader and we say get bar, as you can see, in order to get the bar, we need to say bars dot get time, get the time, right? Now, if I come back to our indicator, and let's just say in our for loop, we're going to say print bar number is bars dot get bar of time 2 is which what we have there, right? Okay, rebuild, refresh your indicator. All right, add. Now, if we come back, it says bar 2 is 97. This bar 2 here, 97 is way over here. Now, why is that happening? Because its current bar is 0, 0, 1, 2. But I said I is 0, so why is it not doing this here? Because if you're doing a for loop, it's going to count backwards. But if you're using current bar, which is to say I just want to load 2, it's going to say this is 0 and this is 2. Now, to order to fix that problem, we need to read the rest of this here, which says current bar minus get bars. So if we come here, current bar minus get bars. I just need to put that in a I'm not gonna let us do it this way. Okay, and I'll just call this bar number. Okay, so it's subtracting, taking current bar minus the number that we are looking for. Build the solution. Come back one more time. All right, and redo it. Okay, now bring it up, and there you have it, bar 2. There it is right here. As you can see, everything is bar 2. Now, the reason why is when it was calculating, it only go to the second bar each single time. So it's saying, hey, I'm looking for the second bar. Second bar is here. But if you're going to do a for loop and you're looking for a certain bar, and let me show you, matter of fact, what I'm talking about. So if I take this out, bring it in here, bring this out, bring it here, then I say if I equals, let's just say 23, for instance. I equals 23, do this. And we can also draw an arrow up to make it easier to read. Arrow up with the date time. Well, it's a time of I. We'll just say low of I minus tick size. Also, we're just going to do brushes red. Okay, let's just see how much time we have left. All right, we're about to end. So let's go ahead and compile this one more time. Let you guys see how it works the last time, then you can understand. Okay, right here, bar 23. So if you're going to do a for loop, it would give you the current bar from I equals to such and such. And if you do that for loop, it would pick that bar out. But if you're going to do an if statement and you start from current bar, it's going to count this way. So in order to do that, subtract current bar from the number that you're looking for and the bar, and give you the bar from this way from right to left. Thanks everyone for watching this video. The next series is going to be about creating fractals.